Hello, my name is Ashley and this is my video for assignment 4. So basically, I'm going to start off with my variable. I have a size scale variable here that helps me change the size of my Bitmoji. As you can see here on the right side of my screen, my Bitmoji is in 4 different places in different sizes. So this is what my variable is for. So size scale, the value that I'm going to in the parameter, which I'm going to show you later on, is being multiplied by 1/2 to help edit the size of my Bitmoji. Here, this is my first function in my code, which is called Bitmoji body. This function adjusts the lower part of my body, as you can see, my torso, the label, and the 2 arms of my Bitmoji. It also has 3 parameters here that edit the X values and the Y values and size scale, which I mentioned here before, which I have a variable for. So all the X values here from my parameter help me edit like whether I want my Bitmoji to be exactly left and right wise in the X axis. Well, the Y value in my parameter does the exact same thing, but only where I want it to be up and down wise in the Y axis. Size scale helps my Bitmoji edit my Bitmoji side using all these parts of the body, each little part. So that way, instead of having to go individually and changing them, which is like harder to work with, it is more efficiently to create a variable and have it as a parameter here to just be able to change all of those at once. And you can also see that here when I have them at different places in the y-axis and the x-axis, so you can see that my code works. So here I have another function, and this function is to draw the upper body of my head. It's called Bitmoji head. This function also has the x, y, and size scale parameters. These parameters, like I said before, help edit where I want my Bitmoji to be and at what size. So here is all the code that I have for the head of my Bitmoji, which is a lot. And also one thing I want to mention, I'm also dividing size scale by 8 to all my x, y values and width, height in order for my Bitmoji size to be changed accurately. So here I have another function, and this function puts the body and head together. It starts first by drawing the body, which is the lower half, and then it draws the head, which is like the upper body. So as you can see, it works, and it's being shown here because my torso, my label, and my arms are drawn under my head because my hair is like over my arms here. And he also has the X, Y, and size scale parameters. That way I can edit them when I call them, which is right here. I called my Bitmoji 4 times, as you can see. And then, since I called it, oops, I'm missing a background here. So, as you can see, I called them 4 times. And you can see 4 different Bitmojis here. So just to see how that works, this is the X value, moves left and right for this Bitmoji. This is the Y value, I can move it up and down. And then here I can change the size. So my code is definitely working. And I called it 4 different times. And here I have a function draw, which is the last section of my code. And this function checks if the mouse is my cursor here is being clicked. And if it's being clicked, this conditional is going to make my code draw Bitmoji at where the cursor is located within the X and Y axis. And also, it draws to the specific height, which is 1.5. So as you can see, when I click, a Bitmoji appears at 1.5 as height. But every time I move my cursor and I click, a Bitmoji is being drawn. Thank you for watching.